Hi, welcome back to Half of Heidi, or welcome to my channel in general if this is the first time you've dropped by. Today I guess I'm in my first week of the pre-op diet. I started it really weirdly. So technically yesterday was supposed to be the first day of my pre-op diet if I go by the official plan, but my dietitian actually suggested that I start on Friday, the previous Friday, before the weekend, so that I could get the first couple of days, which are usually the hardest, out of the way before starting work again on Monday. So that's what I've done. So yeah, it's kind of weird. I haven't had a full week of the pre-op diet, but today is my regular weigh-in and video day, so we'll just have to make it work. So last week my starting weight was, and remember I gained weight, so this is different than my first video. So my starting weight is 121.9 kilograms or 268.7 pounds. My current weight, so this week I weigh 119.4 kilograms or 263.2 pounds, which means in this last week I've lost 2.5 kilos or 5.5 pounds, which means I have 40.4 kilograms or 89.1 pounds to get to my new revised goal weight of 79 kilograms or 174.2 pounds. I have a feeling I initially said I want to get to 80 kilograms, but then 79 just sounds so much better than 80 in my head for some bizarre reason. So yes. So yeah, overall though, really good loss for this week, even though I was only on the pre-op diet for 4 days before I got that result. So that's really good. I'm really happy about that because holy damn, I had forgotten how hard the pre-op diet is. I don't remember it being this bad the first time around. I'm going to have to go back and look at my video from the first week of the pre-op diet and see if I bitched and moaned as much as I feel like I bitched and moaned in the last 4 or 5 days. I think what was the most hard about it was going from eating regularly, like not just 3 meals a day, but regularly throughout the day, small meals and everything, to I initially started off just having shakes for breakfast and lunch, and then having the vegetables for dinner with lean meat, lean protein. But I was so hangry in between times that by day 3, I started having an apple. And this is all allowed, by the way. This is all allowed in the pre-op diet. But in between shakes, so like morning tea and afternoon tea and stuff, have an apple, have carrot sticks, cut up cucumber, green beans, and that kind of stuff. So just like raw veggies for snacks. And then yeah, dinner, same. So like I've just been doing a vegetable stir fry with cauliflower rice, varying up the sauces a bit in terms of what's available, like what's allowable, I should say. And so far I've had it with tofu and egg. So I can't prepare raw chicken. I haven't been able to for a year or more now, after I had an incident with some really disgusting raw chicken. So I would love to have had some lean chicken, but that's just not an option. So tofu and egg it is. But yeah, it's been hard. I wake up in the middle of the night hungry, and all I think about, like when those hunger pangs hit, all I actually think about is sweet food. Like so I'm obviously going through a sugar withdrawal, but I just really want sweet food. Like mud cake. I would really like some mud cake and cream right about now, or maybe some like hazelnut chocolate. Oh, that'd be so good. Why am I doing this to myself? Why am I torturing myself? I don't know. I don't really feel like I've lost any weight, and in fact I said to Matt the other day, I feel like I've gained weight, and I don't quite feel like I've lost 2.5 kilos. I can't remember what that feels like, whether it's actually that noticeable or not. I am going to do comparison body shots, so body before and after, like my starting to where I am. I don't know if I'm going to do them weekly or every 5 or 10 kilos, or I don't know. I'll figure out some sort of routine that makes sense. Yeah, I'm just not as, yet anyway, enthusiastic about it as I was with the first time round, where I was documenting like everything. And for those of you that followed me back then, remember I had that massive chart up on my whiteboard which just documented everything, like all the NSVs, the non-scale victories, everything I documented, photographed every stage. I did a body shot, a face shot, like Face Off Friday. I lived by those sorts of things, but I'm just not sure. And now that I've got, you know, Willow to chase around, I'm just not sure I've got the time and energy to track it so quite religiously as I did last time. But I still want to track it. I still want to be able to see the progress as I hopefully continue to lose weight. In other exciting news, my protein powder has arrived. Very exciting. I went with the Feel Good brand, Feel Good protein brand, and I got a couple of different flavors. I think I got raspberry, lemon lime, and I want to say peach iced tea, maybe. I can't really remember. And I've got a dog making a nest behind me. Anyway, yeah, so got my protein water. I'm going to have my, what do they call it? Pre-admissions nursing admission-y thing. So I've already had the ECG and I'll have the blood test next week. Gosh, oh, and I've really got to ring up and pay for the damn surgery. And then, yeah, I'm doing it through my super again like I did last time, except this time half of it is covered by my health insurance and the other half is covered by my super. So yeah, I forgot about that. I've really got to ring them and actually pay for it, or else I'll cancel my surgery. Yeah. But all in all, going well. I just really don't enjoy the pre-op diet. Just, you know, between you and I, it really sucks. So what am I, 2 weeks? Yeah, I'm exactly 2 weeks out from my surgery day. So hopefully I can lose a little bit more weight before the surgery. I mean, I get it. The whole goal is to shrink your liver and everything. So I think when I did this, the last time I lost 11.7 kilograms, but I did it over 4 weeks and I was also a lot heavier. So I expect that the weight loss is going to slow down significantly in these next 2 weeks. I doubt I'll even lose 5 kilos, if I'm honest. But we'll see, hey? We'll see what happens. My body might surprise me. My nearly 40-year-old body might surprise me. Yeah. Anyway, I don't think I've got any other updates other than I will repeat, the pre-op diet sucks balls. Like major hairy balls. It is not fun. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there for this week. Next week when I come at you, it will be 1 week before the surgery. We'll see how I'm going with the pre-op. Hopefully I won't be as sooky and grumpy. Oh, we'll see. Anyway, thanks for catching up with me. Reach out if you've got any questions or if you've got any top tips for me. I'd appreciate that too. Hope you're having a wonderful week and I'll catch you next week. Bye.